When EA announced this was people's response. But you should turn that frown upside down, because I will solve all your problems in this video. FIFA 16 is just around the corner, and in this video, I'm going to answer two questions that are on everybody's mind. Price ranges. Are they good news or bad news? Bears. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, come on. Originally, everybody hated these changes to FUT, but I want you to think about the pros of these changes. What people don't understand is that players are cheaper than ever. You can pick up Messi for around 500k, and originally at the beginning of FIFA, you would pick him up for about 10 mil, and then halfway through FIFA in your team of the year, you could pick him up for like 3 mil. So overall, players are cheaper, and you are able to pick them up for a much cheaper price. Now this makes FIFA a more fair game, meaning that an average player, not YouTubers like someone who doesn't buy coins, can now play the games to earn coins to buy some special cards or buy some players like Bale who they wouldn't originally been able to buy before. So overall, price ranges have made the game more fair and the players more affordable. Now, let's think about the cons of these ranges. Price ranges have caused a lot of cons in FUT 15, and we all hate price ranges at the moment. But the main 4 causes don't actually all come from price ranges. 2 of them come from EA. So the first one is that there's no players on the market. Now, since there's no players on the market, like Man of the Match Charisma, he was extinct for at least 3 months and no one could buy him. That sucked. I didn't even get my hands on him. I couldn't even played with him. That sucked. Number 2 is that players on the market don't sell. Like a Mignolet doesn't sell. You could put up a Mignolet and it doesn't sell. You could put up a Tim Howard, doesn't sell. You could put up a Casillas, doesn't sell. Even those are cheap players. Even like Bale and Robin, they don't even sell. Now they're becoming extinct. Now you can't even find a regular gold Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the market right now. Number 3 is packs still cost way too much. Now people are flooding the market with terrible players because they bought packs during Team of the Season. But what happens when Team of the Season ends? No one's going to buy the packs because they're way too expensive and they're not hunting for anything good. So EA needs to sort their shit out with packs and make them cheaper. Number 4 is that EA aren't interactive with the FUT market and the FUT community, and I will get to that later in the video. There are 3 words that describe the FUT community's hatred toward EA, and I believe Miss Snow White says it the best. It is a close call, but I believe price ranges are a good thing for FUT because it is making the game mode playable for everyone. Number 2. Are FUT prices going to be in FUT 16, and if they are, what do EA have to do to make price ranges a fantastic experience for users? Price ranges will appear in FUT 16 for 2 reasons. 1, it has made the game more enjoyable, and 2, it balances,
Oh, well done.
I was trying to say it displays equal play amongst the hardcore FIFA players and the less hardcore, more relaxed FIFA players.
Oh, fuck up, you cunt!
I know, I talk a lot, but it's almost over, I promise. I believe for EA to make price ranges successful, there are 3 specific ideas they need to focus on. These ideas consist of EA's actions toward the community. Number 1 being to add players to the market if they are extinct. If you look at the right man of the match, that's Ricardo Quaresma, what am I even talking about? And he is currently extinct and has been extinct since he came out. There's a want for him and sometimes a need for him if you're wanting to make a Porto squad or something. But EA just need to either flood the market with them or just keep progressively putting either 10 or 20 on the market so the people who want one have the chance. Now, moving on to the second one. Number 2 is to adjust price ranges if needed daily. Now, this picture doesn't show the price ranges, but if a card like the Team of the Season Hazard came out and it was going out for 1 million coins and it's not selling, they should drop it, or they should raise it up. But then if it starts selling too much and then it becomes extinct, they either need to flood the market or put it back down so they won't sell again. They just need to constantly check the market. Now, we're moving on to this second picture, and this is the third topic or idea where it says they need to interact with the market and community as frequently as possible. This just summarizes up the first two ones, and they need to keep letting the community know what they're doing to the price ranges and if they're flooding the market with cards, and they need to do all this stuff. And I believe EA will have price ranges down and they'll be on top of it. Alright guys, this video is coming to a close. Subscribing would be great, but it's not mandatory. Like if you want, dislike if you want, and I'll talk to you in a bit.